Good day, everyone. Today, I will be sharing you the topic Subject-Verb Agreement. This topic is basically very important for those who are planning to take their board exams and civil service eligibility. A lot of items fall on the Subject-Verb Agreement, so you really need to review on this. Let's begin. Rule number 1 on the Subject-Verb Agreement. Singular subject takes singular verb. Example, Maria dances on stage. Maria here is a single person, so it should be dances. Remember that verb with S is singular. Next, he walks by himself. He is just a single male person, so it takes walks. So there is agreement between the subject and the verb. Then number 3, the student cleans the room. Student is only one student, so it should have to be cleans. Next, plural subject takes plural verb. Example, Maria and Anne. There are 2 of them, so it should be dance. Okay, dance on stage. Verb without S is plural. Number 2, they. They is a plural pronoun. So they walk together on the street. Number 3, the students. This is obviously plural, so the verb should also be plural. So the students clean the room. Clean is plural. Remember, verb without S is plural. Exemptions to rule number 1. First person I and you will always take plural verb. Example, I work. I is first person, so it should always be plural verb, meaning no S. I work in the office. I have many toys. Have is plural. Okay, it's wrong to say I has. Okay, has is singular, have is plural. I am your friend for the present tense, and if it's past, I was your friend. By just looking at the verb of the sentence, then you can already identify if it is past or present. I am for present tense, I was for past tense. Okay. Next, you. Second person, you will always take plural verb. You work in the office. You have many toys. You are for the present tense, you are my friend. And if it is past tense, you were my friend. Alright. Next, rule number 2. Intervening phrases. Intervening phrases refers to inserted phrases in the sentence, such as accompanied by, in accordance with, together with, as well as, including. In this case, the verb should agree with the main subject. Remember, it should agree on the main subject. The subject is not affected by the intervening phrases. Examples. Number 1, the president, accompanied by the cabinet members, attends the celebration. Look at this one. President is singular, so the verb should also be singular. Attends. Remember that the verb is not affected with the accompanied by the cabinet members. Number 2, the king together with the royalties eats dinner. Look at the subject. The subject is the king. And the verb should also be singular. The king eats dinner. So, our verb is not affected by the intervening phrase, which is together with the royalties. This is just being inserted, so it will not affect the verb. Okay, next, the documents. The documents, including the folder, are submitted today. So obviously, the documents here is plural, so the verb should also be plural. Rule number 3, agreement with indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are one, no one, anyone, everyone, someone, anybody, nobody, everybody, somebody, each, either, neither. So you have to memorize this all. For if you encounter this indefinite pronouns, you shouldn't doubt anymore. The verb should be singular. Examples. Somebody is responsible for the accident. Somebody is just one person, so you have to use is. Number 2, each of the applicants. You should not look on the word applicants. You have to look on the each. Each is being listed as one of the indefinite pronouns. Each should always be singular. Okay, each of the applicants is highly qualified. Number 3, nobody has. Okay, has is singular, have is plural. So you have to use has access to the vault. Number 4, every man and woman is expected to report. So every is also an indefinite pronoun, so it should have to be singular. Number 5, someone plays my guitar. Everybody is invited. Okay, so don't forget, memorize those indefinite pronouns which will always take singular verb. Let's practice. Okay, so you can pause the video and then try to answer it. And then if you're done, go back. Okay, so this is the first set of sentences. Next set of sentences. Then the last set of sentences. If you're done, then let's now answer. The first sentence is the dog. The dog is only singular, so the answer is chases the cat. Number 2, Miss Jen, one person only, so it should also be singular, wants a new bag. Babies. Babies are many already, so you have to use plural. Play with a ball. Number 4, our snacks. Snacks is plural, so plural verb to agree. Taste delicious. Number 5, I runs to get my book. Remember, I will always take plural because this is exemption to rule number 1. So it should have to be I run to get my books. You is also exemption to rule number 1. It should always take plural. What is the plural verb? The plural verb is break. You break your promise. Number 7, the coach. It's just only one coach. So what is singular here? Was or were? Correct. It's was. The coach was excited. Number 8, the woman were under quarantine. The woman were under quarantine. Women is plural, so it should take also plural verb. So it should have to be were. Next, number 9, I were there when you cried. In the case of number 9, I is always paired with was. Okay? I was there when you cried. Number 10, you have a task to finish. Now let's proceed to number 11, someone. Remember, this is an indefinite pronoun which always take singular verb. So it should have to be someone was searching for you. Number 12, each of the pets. So you have there each. It should be singular. Singular is has. Each of the pets has a talent to showcase. Number 13, everyone should always take singular. Everyone needs someone to lean on. Number 14, the manager together with the secretary. So this is rule number 2. Okay, so look at that. We have an intervening phrase. Okay, so we should not be disturbed with together with the secretary. The manager is present at the conference. And number 15, President Marcos accompanied by his cabinet members. So you still have the intervening phrase. Okay, so our main subject is President Marcos. So it should be was. Okay, President Marcos was on a state visit. Please don't forget rule number 2. Even in my board exam, this really came out. Number 16, no one should always take singular verb. So it should have to be no one cares for me. Number 17, they is plural. They have a story to tell. Number 18, the school director, including the subordinates. So you have their intervening phrase. The main subject is school director. Okay, is awarded during the ceremony. Number 19, everybody, singular, always singular, has the confidence to dance on stage. And number 20, you was or were. So you should have to be with plural, were called to claim your prize yesterday. Alright, you did a great job today, guys, and that ends our video. By the way, the practices that I have shared you are all related to rule number 1, 2, 3 only. So on my next video, I will be sharing you the continuation of our topic today. Rule number 4 to rule number 8 on the subject-verb agreement. I will then give you a set of sentences related to following rule number 4 to 8. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel so you will be updated on my next video. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Always smile and God bless everyone. See you next time.